Welcome back. So we received a call from someone who looked suspiciously like Kilika, didn't she? Yes, from the CID, and she wanted us to head over to Rocksmith's house up here on the Eastern Hills. Let's go see what's going on. This must be where he is living in retirement. It's also the former Taito School main dojo, if I recall correctly. I'd forgotten that bit. Apparently, this is where Burgard trained Arkwright too. Proceeding to the former dojo will cause the main story to advance. As a result, some quests will disappear. Visit the former dojo.
Excuse me? It's me, Toa Herschel, from the ICO. I've come with my team.
Oh, I'm glad you made it.
Please, allow me to open the door for you.
Oh my god, it was Kilika. There's no furniture. I mean, there's a table and chairs.
That man is definitely who I think he is, right?
That's right. Well, it depends. Who do you think he is?
Sure is. Looks like he's gotten used to the quiet life.
I'm already familiar with Toa and Fee, but I believe this is my first time meeting the rest of you. I'm the head of the CID, Kilika Ruran.
Hey.
You alright?
Hello. Your reputation precedes you.
Nice meeting you. You look even more gorgeous and sharp-witted than Jellica gave you credit for.
Someone rein him in.
How kind of you to say so. Why, I haven't seen Angelica in years. I think it was back when she stopped in to say hello on her way home from traveling the continent.
She always did make time for friends. Also, it's good to see you well, Mr. Rocksmith.
I can't believe it's already been 3 years since the treaty signing at the end of Mille Mirage.
It has indeed. Good to see you again, everyone. I was lucky enough to see Fee briefly last year, during all the business in the capital.
Yeah, thanks again for the help.
Ah, and Toa. I can hardly believe it's already been 5 whole years since we first met. It feels like it was just yesterday you were tagging along with Prince Oliver to the West Zamiria Trade Conference.
Ah, the trade conference.
That sure brings back memories. I was just a student back then.
Female student.
I still remember how you were kind enough to offer to arrange for me to study abroad here in the Republic.
Say what? You serious?
Did you seriously attempt to poach a student from a rival country's military academy?
I made the offer because I heard she had some Eastern heritage. I figured she'd fit in just fine here in Calvert. I'm used to tossing out offers like that, even if there's no hope of them going through. Heck, I've tried to recruit some folks from the SSS too.
He really is as crafty as they say.
Indeed. He even managed to convince me to come aboard.
Well, I'm glad we can all exchange pleasantries considering our positions. Tell me though, Chief Kilika, are you acting independently from the CID and the President's orders?
Yes. I've even agreed to guarding Mr. Rocksmith as a temporary special mission. Meanwhile, the rest of the CID have been pushing their limits to make sure today's project goes smoothly.
And that project...
Has been put together by Four Eyes in the presidential office.
Yes, and I heard about your little run-in with Kincaid back in Basel. But don't worry. As you're effectively diplomats, you cannot be detained. And that aside, we've already been in talks with the Empire to cooperate on any unexpected developments that may occur after today.
What kind of unexpected developments would you expect? Although I suppose you can't say because they're unexpected. Yes.
What do you mean by that? First I've heard of it. But it sounds like the CID has a handle on things.
I see. So, when you said you wanted to do introductions, you meant with him.
Oh, quite astute, Divine Blade. You really are a match for the Silver Princess.
Oh my god, it was that random guy we saw on the roof.
Wait, when did you show up?
Ah, good to see you again after so long. I appreciate you taking the time to come all the way out here.
You say that, but you never much cared for my company, even back when you were president. Regardless, I appreciate the invite. No doubt the Flying Swallow had a hand in tracking me down.
I'm flattered you think so. I would love if we could maintain a more open channel of communication between us.
I agree. Though oil and water are loath to mix, man benefits from both, after all.
Is this guy? Yep. I haven't met him, but I've heard some things.
From Van or from your bracer work? That's my question.
I am Gen Lu, elder of Heiyue's Lu family. We may have met earlier. Regardless, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, guests from Erebonia, members of Thor's.
It's the name of the game, everyone. Are you telling us you sent an unofficial request to every nation, including the Empire? Indeed. They were sent out yesterday afternoon to not only other countries, but to autonomous states as well. Oh. It said there is a potential latent threat that may occur within and outside the Republic tomorrow afternoon. Although this is more than likely a false alarm, we would like you to prepare and mobilize your military and public safety personnel just in case. Well, it was something along those lines anyhow. Wait, you seriously sent that to every country? Weird. I think that would be all over the news then. One would think that, yes. Yet the only topic on everyone's lips is today's launch. That's because the information was kept strictly confidential, likely due to the nature of it being a request from the world's dominant superpower. Additionally, we sent out similar communications to the Guild and other groups. That includes some infamous Jaeger Corps, such as the Red Constellation and Zephyr. Oh my. Wait, you reached out to the Guild and high-ranking Jaegers? You did all that in the span of just yesterday? Completely under the radar to boot. Incidentally, Heiyue also received the same warning, although by then we had already begun readying our forces. Project Startaker. For what end are they chasing the expanse beyond our skies? Triple dot. I'd like to know the answer to that too. We've got those mass people Arkwright and Co. are dealing with that are running around causing a storm over in Ankerville. And there's that Epstein disciple Graham, and his people have been tracking down. I don't really get how all that's connected though. And the new assault frame we went up against. The air fleets and the aviation divisions are tied up in this too, aren't they? So what the hell are you? No, what the hell is the Calvert Republic trying to do here? I take it no one knows the answers to that apart from the Presidential Office and the CID, as well as the Aerospace Force. Indeed, I only have a sense of what could happen from looking at correspondence to the Republican Party and reaching out to some connections of mine. Heiyue has uncovered some information on the subject, but its veracity cannot be confirmed. As such, I won't reveal our findings here. I may not be in as the loop as Kincaid, but I do know a little. Surface details of a potential crisis, namely. Having said that, I must apologize. I cannot disclose anything at this time either. As of now, I'm in the current president's debt, on account of a certain incident in the spring. Otherwise, I would tell you. Oh. Elaine told me she and the Spriggan crew kept the worst-case scenario from happening? Are you referring to the illusory coup? I heard the replicas of you and another were instigators. It sounds like the screwed up incident is connected to what's going on right now. Triple dot. I may not have a bead on what Professor Hamilton's true intentions are. Regarding President Gramhart, No doubt in my mind, he's doing the best he possibly can. And again, I feel it's best he possibly can for Anya's. I've already made Arkwright and his helpers aware of this. But during the 100 Days War, Gramhart unofficially supported LeBeurle as a special operative. He isn't fighting for some distant ideal of righteousness, but instead for the sake of the world and its people. In that regard, he has not wavered, yet at the same time he is very much a man of passion. Suffice to say, he will go to any lengths to protect his family, and if protecting them entails saving all of Zemuria, then that's exactly what he'll set out to do. Like, yeah, right, he's on it as well. Cool. I like you, Rocksmith, you're on it. Be that as it may, the fate of the world is too great a burden for any one man to carry. That's why the task shouldn't fall to him alone. Yes, my thoughts exactly. No matter how harsh or awful the truth may be, he used to share that burden with others, even if it means they have to suffer with him. Yeah, some of us had to learn the same lesson back during the Twilight. 2 of which are in this very room. 2? Hey, why are you lumping me in with him? Reen, assuming the role of the hidebound burden carrier, is a given. But you were in much the same camp back then, Crow. Yeah, I plead guilty on that charge. Still, back then, there was someone who shouldered even more of a load than me. Black as despair. It doesn't look like President Gramhart has chosen to tread the path of self-destruction like he did, at the very least. But like Ter was getting at, I wish he'd share the truth with us. Because now more than ever, I feel like I'm ready to face it head on. I see. Well, like we did with the Radiant Wings 3 years ago, it seems our country will have to rely on you once more. At this point, I don't think the conversation is just limited to Calvert anymore, Mr. Rocksmith. We're all involved now. All of them. And all of that. All of them and all of us. Yeah. Indeed. Be it those dwelling above the surface or below, in light or in shadow, we all share a collective aim in this instance. Still, one question is playing on my mind. How are we to act? It's an undeniable fact that Ikaruga is the strongest force in the East, and they'll use every tool and trick they know to block your way into Kunlun. Cutting a path through their defenses without your soldats will prove a difficult task. Tja, sucks to admit, but you've got a point. Though the fact that you're here tells me you've got something up your sleeve. Those guys seem kinda average at first glance, but I can tell that couldn't be further from the truth. If I recall correctly, the Elders have their own elite combat forces? And from what the others have told us, they've been active in Tharbad and Ankerville as well. Looks as though they've seen right through us. No doubt such sharp minds were imperative in overcoming the Twilight. So, they changed their faces, huh? Well, even knowing that trick doesn't make it any less freaky. Looks like you brought quite a few of them here. Indeed. We wish to uncover what secrets lie hidden within the land of Kunlun. Though while these men can fight on even footing with a master, they would hardly prove a match against those who have surpassed that level. Tell me, how do you intend to deal with the legend that awaits you on the other side? Yeah. While I do intend to help, this is a situation that would give anyone pause. You'll be up against a legendary martial artist, who's guarding a truth that could shake our understanding of the world as we know it. Yeah, and though we don't know this for sure, Shizuna could be there too. And you can bet your ass the guy with the giant shuriken and his pals are going to be lying in wait. Still, if we can, I want to help make sure Reen can focus on his reunion with his master. Everyone.
Sounds like it was worth the hassle getting here.
Hello?
Doesn't matter who's along for the ride. I always do what I want.
Oh no, it was you as well.
Jin?
And look who else. It's the Wolfman we fought in the garden.
Pardon us for the intrusion, Mr. President, Elder Gen. The dire wolf and the immovable. Haven't seen you two since the aftermath of last spring.
Why are you apologizing for coming into your own dojo, Jin? There's no need to stand on ceremony on my account. I'm the one imposing on you by staying here while it's not in use, after all.
No, sir. Don't be like that.
That's right. This place has been abandoned so long it doesn't even have a proper owner anymore. Still, the fact that you two came together suggests you're just as close as ever.
Hell no. I just ran into him at the station, and trust me, it ruined my morning.
That slow look down.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But I gotta say, this place hasn't changed a bit.
It's been almost 2 years since I've been back.
Well, I try to stop by at least once a year.
The Taito school, huh? I heard they've got some bad blood between the three of them since the school's master died 12 years ago.
I heard a little about it from Angie. Sounds like there was a lot going on. Yeah. But the fact that they're all here together now, maybe they've patched things up?
Right then. Reen, Fee, Toa, Altina, Crow.
Do you really need to name everyone?
Just so you're all aware, the Guild's reason for coming here is to find out the truth. Even if I can't help you out with the final battle waiting for you, I'll do everything I can to help you get there.
Oh.
Are you sure? It'd be a huge help, but I wouldn't want to impose.
It's fine. Seems like he's already sorted everything out with Kilika. So, since Elaine's away at the moment, you're our backup, huh?
Yep, just like last year at Orasia. In order to get HQ to agree to send me here, I had to, finally take him up on their offer.
For real?
Well, well. I'd say you're far overdue for the promotion.
So the scaredy cat who's been hiding in A rank is finally ready to take that S, huh? That's great news. It'll make it all the more satisfying when I crush you.
I could be a D rank and you still wouldn't have a chance.
Damn.
Way I hear it, you've been an unofficial S rank for forever now.
Right. Both his skills and track record go way beyond your average A rank.
That aside, I made sure we've got 4 very capable bracers back in Edith to hold down the fort while I'm here. And one of them is none other than Guildmaster Evans. He was Cassius Bright Sr. back when he was starting out.
Oh.
Cassius is senior?
Arnold Evans, Guildmaster of the Bracers. I heard he's in his mid-50s now. They say he's a refined gentleman whose strength is in a class of its own. He helps out a lot of different NGOs as well.
Back when Cassius quit, he did everything he could to try and get him to reconsider.
Sounds like this guy packs a punch. I'd love to take him on someday.
Can you calm down?
But I've got my orders from the Society. Watch the Republic ram their blade right up into the heavens. Don't expect me to babysit you guys. Still, I might play with Ikaruga for a bit. Don't get a chance like this every day. Just make sure your skills are up to snuff, or else I'll grab whatever it is you're looking for myself. Got it?
Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm up to the task. I'm the Divine Blade of Ash. It's time to prove to myself and to my master exactly what I'm capable of.
Attaboy.
Man, I've gotten the lowdown on him from McBurn, but let's just say I'm glad he's on our side.
Perhaps we've scraped together a chance after all.
The mountain pass should be clear from noon onward. Just be careful making your way there.
I won't be able to stray very far from town, but I can at least back you up by operating the comms and such. After all, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't appreciate these people doing as they please in my backyard.
I agree with you there.
I abandoned this place years ago, but I should at least teach those scum not to trample the place with their dirty boots.
Yeah, you get him, pal.
I just like how he is saying what we're all thinking, but like, right.
On that note, everyone, you have my gratitude.
Thank you for everything you've done for us, Mr. Rocksmith.
Jin has temporarily joined the party, with Walter accompanying as an active guest. Head to the Mountain Pass has been added to the travel menu.
Never thought I'd be working with you again. And here in Longline, no less.
We just happen to be headed to the same place. That's all. Now that my junior has finally found his balls, I gotta keep him from screwing up again.
Trust me, I won't be letting my guard down. I've got a bloodthirsty wolf to keep in check.
Those two bicker like a couple of siblings. Let's see. Still, there's no one better to have with us here.
Yeah, with them on our side, we should be able to overcome whoever tries to stop us.
And just like during that, just staring at each other. Right, let's go have a word with these guys now then. Do you have to be way in the corner? The Zhongsho I brought with me are about equal in skill to the Ikaruga lurking in the mountain pass. Will you be able to surmount the legend? Divine Blade, members of Thor's. The time has come. The time has come. You to show the skills you so dutifully honed. Same applies to you, immovable direwolf. The rocket launch will be broadcast throughout the world via the Orbital Network. Should it be a success, the Republic will be the most powerful nation on the continent, both in reputation and in actuality. But I don't think that's President Gramhart's only objective. I'm certain there's a deeper purpose in our having met here. It can't merely be the product of chance. Only it's that you find your way to the truth. Truth that may even eclipse the revelations learned during the twilight. I'm certain there's a deeper purpose in our having met here. It can merely be the product of chance. Only it's that you find your way to the truth. Truth that may even eclipse the revelations learned during the twilight. I think it's a combination of the stuff we learnt in the twilight, to be honest. Ikaruga has spread throughout the Ishkal Mountains and are keeping a watchful eye on things. In terms of our physical prowess, I believe we have the means to break through. However, there's no telling how strong their commander here could be. Yes, I know that all too well. Well, depending on how things roll, I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want. Curious to see if that old dinosaur is as tough as you all say. Whatever happens, just stay focused, Doreen. And don't worry, I'll be keeping this knucklehead on a short leash, and muzzled if need be. You want to take this outside? Thought you'd never ask. As you can plainly see, those two were raised in a barn and will never learn to act that age. But you may make use of them as you see fit. Right, will do. Assuming they don't tear each other's throats out before we can. The space program is now reaching its climax. And the answers behind what the CID and the Presidential Office are doing await beyond the Ishkal Mountains. I know the two of them can be a handful, but you may make use of them how you see fit. Yeah, very much with that idea of they're going to tear each other's throats out. So we've got a blue event there. We've got something else at the shop. Probably some weapons as a result of stuff. We've got a few dots around and a Ford SPG. Right, let's have a look at the blue event here. Oh. Taito School Head. Ryuga Ruran. It's a little early, but I wanted to come and pay my respects, Master. Perhaps it was our Heavenly Mother's plan, but this year all three of us are back in our hometown at once. I'm sure it's because you guided us here, Master. I can't help but feel unworthy of this important task. With you as my witness, I'll give everything I have to prove myself. As a practitioner of your Taito martial arts, and as a bracer. Has it really been 12 years, old man? Never thought I'd show up like this. I'm just a beast now, and Taito is only one of many claws. I'll be honest, it's hard to believe I never realized you were performing so poorly back then. Now I got the heavens turn. Just what can a beast who abandoned his home possibly accomplish in a place like this? Better watch from your side and find out how your lazy-ass number 2 student turns out. I like they witnessed that though. They did see it all happening. Right. Let's go have a gander at the Bracer Guild first. Alright, calm down. Chase. Long time no see, Drusilla. Yes, it's been a while. About a year, I think. Heard about your mission from HQ. Looks like you managed to meet up with the people from Thor's. Wait, is that you? What turn of events brought you here, Direwolf? Or should I say, Walter? Huh, nothing interesting. I'm just running in on a whim. Gotta say, I'm surprised you're still working here, old lady. Frankly, I'm not happy having him along. But our goals are aligned in this, so we'll be helping Schwarzer out. I see. Even still, didn't expect you to show up here. Forget that you're an enforcer of Ouroboros. When I think about what happened back then, it's not that deep. I'm just here on a whim. I may have abandoned my hometown, but this is still the place where I sharpen my fangs. Figured it was a good time to take a look around and pay my respects to the old man before we go stand witness. How admirable of you. It seems like you haven't changed your mind about what happened with Ryuga. Alright, if I recall correctly, the head of the Taito school was killed. Yeah, I got my guesses based on what I heard from Jellica. Priscilla had contact with us in the Taito Dojo back in the day as part of her guild receptionist work. I really owe her for all she's done for me over the years. She's even the one who pushed me to become a bracer. Is that right? To think that young man from way back then is going to be an S rank now. Seems recommending him was the right choice. Just that it's got to be that S rank is an actual rank now. Yeah, since it's come to that, I've decided to strengthen my resolve. 12 years ago, you all chose your own path. Yep, neither Kilika nor I regret our choices from back then. Now, I can't say I know things turned out for you after that. You're only asking about that. Can't say it was an interesting story. I was just causing chaos in the East until the 5th Angui took a shine to me. Put it into words you idealists would understand. I guess it was fate. The choice of Steins Gate. 5th Angui. I'd like to hear more someday. Angui from Ouroboros. Not one we've heard about over the years. Even in the guild, we know only fragmented details about the 5th Angui. At any rate, the situation we find ourselves in is unique, and both the guild and the society will want eyes on it. You must both have your reservations, seeing as it's taking place in the mountains, just behind your hometown. That's exactly why both of you must make the most of the style and skills you've honed until now. Support the people of Thors, make it to Kunlun, watch events unfold, and come back here together. You said it. I'll do what I have to, both to repay my master and to make sure I don't put my new rank to shame. Even if I have to drag this guy with me, I'll make sure we get back home together. Just watch, old lady. We'll exceed your expectations, yours and the old man's. May he rest in peace. Those two have a relationship that's hard to put into words. But right now, nobody's more dependable than they are. Oh joy, we're depending on them. It was certainly a surprise seeing Walter turn up. If he's here to see things through, then I'm sure he'll be able to work with Jin. In the meantime, I'll keep watch over the village. Clossel and everyone from Thor's managed to reunite with Jin without issue as well. Everything has come full circle. The stage has been set. Let us do what we must do to prepare for what's to come. Alright, so we want to check down at the shop.
See the rocket already.
I know you do. You're gonna have to wait, though.
Welcome.
Right, you're just gonna have new
My stuff can't be beat.
weapons, I assume. Why am I
I'll be
checking there?
waiting
That's
for
not the
you.
weapons.
My stuff can't be beat.
Yeah, like there. That's gonna be new. That's probably it, right?
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah. Alright, what else we got? We had another dot around, didn't we? Yeah, over there. Who would this dot be?
So many people.
Who was over here who was a dot?
This inn hasn't changed one bit. Old Ryuga used to drag us here from time to time.
Yep. Went all out whenever there was something to celebrate, too. Maybe taking a dip before we head out wouldn't be such a bad idea.
We'll do that then. Oh, you two are. Hey, mamma mia. How's tricks? What you been up to these days? I see you sprouted some grey hair since the last saw you. Mind your manners, Walter. Besides, you've got no right to make snide little comments like that after you up and abandoned this place. To think I'd see the two of you return to this place together. Thought this day would never come. I knew today was special, but it seems the Heavenly Mother saw fit to bless it further. You're both welcome here any time. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Yeah, sure. Man, it's like nothing's changed. Never in any universe did I think I'd end up back here. If there's anything I can do to be of assistance, please let me know. I know you have a difficult path ahead, and that is precisely why I must do whatever I can to aid you along it.
Come on.
Alright, Walter. Jeez. Don't get to come here very often. Maybe I should take another dip. Doom, doom, doom. Ew, I don't know if it's proper to do this with so many times early in the morning. You're only saying that now, you addict. Hey, you guys are both from Long Lai, right? Didn't realize there was going to be an actual scene. That's cool. The hot spring water here is simply superb. Seriously. Well, it doesn't beat my hometown. He's proud of his home. Ymir, was it? Sounds like I ought to make the trip. Why wait? Quit your dawdling and take advantage of your new rank. They'll be flying you all over the place soon enough, even outside the Republic. Unless you're as immovable as your nickname implies. Then maybe that'd be too much trouble. Guess I've got no choice but to accept it. Even if you're the one who's saying so. But only say that I can... What do I get to say? But only so I can keep kicking the arse of the guy who's finally starting to face the past. Why, you... Oh, calm down! Yeah, these old guys are too much trouble. I agree, but are you and I really in a position to criticize them? Yes! Don't bring logic into this.
What's that I hear? A pair of overgrown boors unversed in hot springs etiquette?
Kilika?
Honestly, of all the places to make a scene, you dare choose Hekizanro. Surely you haven't forgotten the debt of gratitude we owe for their hospitality during our youth. Have you?
The old man only brought us here a couple of...
Don't get lippy with me.
Yes, ma'am. Just what I'd expect from Angie's teacher. Would it be correct to say that she's the strongest practitioner of the Taito school? You're not entirely wrong. After that, Reen Crow and the uncomfortable Jin and Walter met up with Kilika and the others for a break. Then they said their goodbyes to Kilika, who had politely greeted the staff before resuming their activities. I like it had an actual scene. It's like, oh, cool. It's like part of me is now like, have we got another one? Just in case. Just in case. I imagine not. Maybe?
Now this is the life.
Nah, this seems like your standard one, doesn't it?
Whew. Feel like a new woman.
Always nice to take a load off.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Right, let's see about this forest, bid you? Oh. What should I do? I can't handle this on my own. It'd be difficult to call in any high-ranking bracers right now. It's a bracer. He seems troubled about something. Is that Renton? He's pretty strong. You think something happened? What's going on, Renton? Fee? What are you doing in Long Lai? Are these people... Hey, is that Jin? What in the world are you up to? Nobody told me there'd be a high-ranking bracer in Long Lai, let alone Jin himself. Ah, so Drusilla didn't spread the word after all. There's the old woman, alright. Some stuff came up. We're school friends of Fee's from the Empire. Sorry to change the subject, but something seems to be bothering you. Yeah. An unforeseen complication. A powerful monster has shown up near the waterfall. There's no way I can handle it by myself since I'm just a C-rank bracer, but I don't know how soon I can call in assistance. The way things stand right now, we'll have no choice but to suspend sightseeing activities around the waterfall. Bummer. But I got a better solution for you. Let us take it on. Yes, we have experience taking on wanted monsters for 4 SPG cases, and more. It would be a huge help, but it's quite formidable. Feel bad asking you to take care of it. Call it fate. Call it karma. Call it the choice of Steins Gate. You don't have to worry about it so much. You've got Fee and me, and everyone else is plenty skilled too. It won't be any trouble for us. Besides, we could use a good warm-up. In that case, then please, by all means. Just who is that person with Jin anyway? Then it's settled. Right, we'll find an opportunity to defeat the wanted monster and ensure the waterfall remains safe for sightseers. Especially with everything going on with the rocket.
Let's 4SPG it up.
Long live Poopy Bounty! Poopy Bounty. There have been sightings of a dangerous monster by the waterfall, and all tours in the area have been put on hold. Fee, Jin, great if you two could help dispose of it. Right, so let's head on over to the Poo-Poo Pass steps.
Let's make tracks.
So again, to make sure stuff is actually cleared up here. I'm just looking to see if there's potentially like what I would recognize as POMs. There's the potential. What is that thing? A fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate it!
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Interesting tail he's got there. Genryu. Okay.
Use an art they're weak against.
Chrono Drive.
Supporting.
I'm going.
Skill.
Take this! Vulgar Claw! Self-feed!
A boost
Okay.
would work here.
Chrono Break
Here
would be
goes.
nice. Let's go boost, 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 boost. Let's see if we can get slow on it.
Cypher activate. Catch my drift? Let's do it!
Resist, it's a shame.
Crank it up to 11!
Freeze would be nice if it's weak to that, but...
Let's charge in all at once.
Shred their weak spot with an art!
Go at it full
Let's do the Azure Resonance
Resound.
first.
With Azure Strength! Let's do it!
Okay, honestly, I'm thinking another Azure Resonance, actually.
Resound! With Azure Strength!
And then
Get in
bring
there,
everything
Reed.
up again.
Prepare!
Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course.
Purge! Rush! Rage! Soar! Flame!
Ashen slash.
Luminous Flux!
Boost gauge
Finish them,
expanded.
Crow!
Make some noise!
Full throttle! Let it rip! Sweet dreams.
Blew the
Turn 'em
roof
up,
off the
Beast.
No
boost
one in
gauge
there.
limit.
Good, good, good. Right.
Activating skill.
Your time's up.
Got a boost coming in rain as well, which is good.
Zwei.
Dry.
Drei.
Thought so.
Vier.
Some?
Lift off. Azure Freon.
Boost gauge limit broken.
May as well throw that out.
My turn. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Multiplex shard barrier, engage!
Let me see about sorting these guys' quartz so we got similar shard skills going on elsewhere.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Don't get too comfortable.
Okay. Let's move out the way a little bit so these guys don't get anything.
Let's charge it all at once.
Go for that, get the impede on it, could be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for the Crimson Leaf Blade.
All you now.
There! Crimson Leaf Blade!
Good.
Leave it all on the table!
Let's go for it again, is it?
Crank it up to 11!
Not got the craft points we need to use Arc
Come on,
Raven.
let's go.
Unless we've got something like a Zaram we could choose. Oh yeah, we could use a Zaram. I may as well throw them out, why not?
Gah! Let's do it!
Let's do it. Arc Raven.
Need help?
Heads up! How's this grab you?
Activating ZOC. Activating skill. Incoming. Ready to go.
Make some noise! Blew the roof off the boost gauge limit.
I expected more from Altair.
I can help.
Can you? Oh. That's lovely, isn't it? It's boosty then.
Activating ZOC.
Let's see here.
Force.
Just go normal attacks. Can I
Give
get?
him the old
Yep.
razzle dazzle. Stuck on this.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Stuck on this.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Almost got that stun on you. Okay, how do we want to do this? And let's boost.
ZOC activate.
Go at it full force.
We've still got the chrono going. Yes, looks like we're still decent there.
Push it to the limit.
So if anything, you and Crow would need it.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Craft point regen could be useful, actually.
Hit them. Help me, Clown Solace. Remedy song.
Thanks. Not bad.
Here I come.
Doom. Yep,
Let's
go with
rock.
that.
Reenact. Activate. Fire.
Alright. Building
Don't
everyone
get
back
too
up
comfortable.
ready now for S-Craft spam, essentially. But I don't want to get the
Let's
boost.
charge it all at once.
Not the boost, the stun if I can avoid it right now.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
95%. Issue 97, we'll go with that though. Well, don't you get the stun.
Wanna meet the goddess?
Because that's the kind of thing that could get the stun. It's like, no, I'm not ready yet. Don't mess it up for me, mate.
Cough it up!
I expected you to do that early and you didn't.
What's stuck
Oh,
on this?
damn you.
Arm thrust!
I was not ready for that.
Resound. With Azure Strength. Yeah.
Supporting.
Oh dear, oh dear. It's like it was going to be around here I'd get it done. So I'd unleash that, get a 97. And I was going to see about other aspects.
Activating ZOC.
Okay.
Go at it full force.
Activating
Go for that, go for that, go for it.
Ready?
You're on!
You're
Suck
mine.
on this!
Here goes.
Yeah, we'll try and
Zypher,
get that out on it.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. It's like, look, I had all that ready to go. Ready to go. I was gonna build stuff up so I could use it. But no! Anyway.
Push it to the limit!
Zypher, activate. Just say the word.
What word?
Use an art they're weak against.
I covered that.
Starting drive.
Babysit yourself.
Yeah.
Let's do it!
Again, it's like,
Shred their weak
you know,
spot with an art.
Go
let's
at
just
it
get
full
stuff
force.
sorted here. Brain,
Gah!
Thanks.
Activating skill.
we've got the items, we may as well use it.
time I end your misery. Cough it up! Selfie!
And let's see about another one. Throw that out over on. Crap.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Thanks!
I can help. Go right ahead.
I'm up.
I'll have that.
Prepare.
Just say the word. Here, never fear. Just say the word.
But what word? You're not telling me what word to say.
B.
I need to get around to Crow.
Count on me.
Prepare.
Just need the boost going up.
Yeah.
I got you so close. Like, I would have had this done, but Walter had to mess up the stun, didn't he? Ooh.
You get yours!
Ooh, you'll get yours, Walter. You'll get yours. I'm actually not going to bother. That's near enough dead. Turbo it.
Just say the word.
Just normal attack turbo it. Oh, and you steal the kill as well. Thank you, Walter.
still in my growing
Thank you.
phase.
You're so helpful.
Leveled up.
Don't know why we bother having him around. Burning blood.
Looks like our work here is done.
Indeed.
Mira for our efforts.
Okay. Right. Back we go to Long Lie. If we go to the outskirts, the entrance, we can come back in that way, can't we? So to have a word with Renton. Done it, mate. Thanks for handling that request. You've been a huge help. That being said, we can never be too careful. I'll be sending someone out to the waterfall area just to make sure everything's safe. Once that's done, the tours will be able to start up again. Well, at that point, it'll be nearly time for the launch. It will. It will. Right, so let's actually use this as a place for us to end this part. And in the next part, we'll head off to the mountain pass. Indeed. So we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.